Cut content in games is nothing new, even for the Halo series. However, when talking about Halo 3, there's not a whole lot to go off of. Throughout the game, almost all of the unfinished and unused content has been removed. Except for a few cutscenes and tidbits, it's basically all been cleanly cut from the game. Well, today, I'm gonna blow the doors wide open and reveal for the first time ever an entire mission that was cut from the game, including modded gameplay of the massive scale boss fight that was supposed to take place on this mission. All of the new information that I'm gonna be sharing with you today was leaked to me personally from a trustworthy source with a ton of unreleased Halo content. Later on in this video, I'll be joined by Terrace from Late Night Gaming and both Luke and Elijah from RocketSloth as we take on the cut boss in this epic large-scale battle. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe for more insane Halo content from me. Now then, let's begin. So this all started when I made my last cut content video where I discussed the 3 missing missions from Halo 3's campaign: 060 Floodship, 080 Forest, and the mysterious 090 without any name attached to it. Now, back then I covered almost everything on 060 Floodship, so go ahead and check that video out if you're interested. Link is at the top right. For 090, well, an anonymous source has shared the details of the mission with me, and I can confirm it is pretty amazing. Maybe the most epic scale mission we would have ever seen in Halo. And I can also confirm that this guy giving me the source is the real deal. However, I have also agreed not to talk about it, at least for the time being, and I may be able to talk about it more later on in the future. With all that said, this video is about 080 Forest and the boatload of new information that has been given to me and I have been given permission to discuss with you. Now, I first stumbled across this mission by finding the last single file in the game from it. It was this small cloudy noise map left over on Savo Highway, and it was definitely not supposed to be there. But along the way, someone in development had forgotten to either rename the file or remove it entirely. So after finding it and doing some more research on it, I ended up making that last cut content video on the Halo 3 missions. Then, once that was published, I went and created a cut content channel on my Discord server. And it was there that an amazing discovery was made. That glowing golden hologram on Epitaph? Yeah. Turns out that even though if you look in the files in a really simple way, it's called the alter hologram. However, a deeper dive into that actual model will reveal that there are effects and shaders that label it not as the alter hologram, but as the Guardian hologram. So I went ahead and pulled the model right out of the map and got to work texturing it. Now, by default, it's translucent and full of glowing lines, and it's not very clear what it is. However, after importing some of my own custom textures and applying a metal shader to it, it became quite clear that, yes, this is in fact the Guardian Sentinel, the cut boss from the Forest Guardian mission that we heard about all those years ago. Now, after I made this discovery, I posted it over onto my Twitter, link in the description below, and things got really interesting from there. Vic DeLeon, a former Bungie employee, actually commented on the post, and he said that the Guardian that I put together was almost exactly what the Guardian looked like. From here on out, I began to put together a mod that would turn this bad boy of a model into a massive boss with a full set of Guardian AI that, yes, does actually exist in Halo 3's files, albeit completely unused and kind of broken. But before I even get into this whole modded boss fight that I created, I need to talk about the leaked information that I received on this mission, and oh boy, is there a lot of it. After I put that picture on Twitter, and even after I had already made the whole mod and recorded it with Elijah, Luke, and Terrace, I was contacted by the Bungie Restoration Project. They're this big project restoring tons of content into the Halo games that was never included in the final version of them. Now, version 1 of this project is already out, but what's really interesting is the information that they have and that they were willing to share with me, and that I am now allowed to share with you. You see, the Bungie Restoration Project, or BRP, has access to tons of unused content on the Halo series that has literally never been seen before. Now, after talking to them for a while, I was given access to information on many missions in Halo 3, including the 3 cut missions, 060, 080, and 090. And let me tell you, there is an insane amount of cut content like you wouldn't believe. I even got to see lots of images and concept art to go along with it, and while some of it was publicly available online, I was also shown images and things that were never made available online. So it was at this point that I knew I was talking to somebody who definitely had some stuff that was worth sharing. Over time, I was given the map overview of the Guardian boss fight arena, and much more than that confirmed to me that the source is very real. Sadly, I don't have permission yet to show the image on screen in this video, but I am allowed to describe it to you and explain how the entire encounter ended up, well, was supposed to end up playing out. So let's begin, starting toward the end of the Forest Guardian mission right before the final battle. You, as the Master Chief, walk out onto a platform high in the trees above the Guardian Forest. Beyond the platform is this massive triangular area, going far into the ground below. The Guardian rises up and reveals itself, and you have to hop into a Hornet to begin fighting it. As you blast it, it becomes clear that it's shielded in some way, as its body has that telltale shield shimmer with each of your bullet impacts. At this point, Sentinel Enforcers, yes, the ones from Halo 2, come out to attack you, and they're present throughout this entire mission. The Guardian itself is also shooting you with its own arsenal of weapons. It has these types of Forerunner rockets that come from its backside. It has a massive red laser which it shoots from its one red laser eye, and it also has this huge EMP blast attack that can take down your shields. And on top of all of that, it can even deploy its own little personal army of Sentinels to come out and attack you. As you fight on, you learn that the Guardian can't be defeated with standard weapons, and you'll have to take down its defenses some other way. So you make your way to 3 separate platforms around this massive triangular arena, and each one of these platforms basically looked like the multiplayer map Guardian, but times 3. And I'm not talking about just the center platform. Like, this area was huge. Each of these platforms was the entire Guardian multiplayer map in essence. Now, you'll have to go onto these platforms and do something on each one of them, and as you activate them successively, the Guardian becomes more and more aggressive, beginning to follow you around, and essentially becoming more of a threat. Upon finishing your goal at the 3rd platform, however, the Guardian will become stunned, and you'll actually be able to board it and rip its eye out. Now, once you've ripped its eye out, you can carry it around like a turret, and you'll be able to use it to blast the core into pieces. And just like that, you will have defeated the Guardian. And once it's destroyed, all I'm actually allowed to say at this point is that there is something occurring at the end of the mission involving a Strato Sentinel. I wish I could say more, but I'm trying to tread the line carefully here. Now, when Bungie goes and makes Halo missions, they basically have a set of like design goals that they go around and that they want to accomplish. This would have actually been the first mission in the entire game where you're able to fly Banshees and Hornets, but that later got scrapped and you went straight from the Ark to the Covenant, and then that was the first place you ever got to fly them, so, you know, whatever. So there you go. That is the actual boss fight description. And there were other variations of this fight that were talked about internally, but of course, this was actually the most popular one and the one that was closest to actually making it into the game before the mission had to be scrapped due to time constraints. And let me tell you, there is so much more I know about this mission now, and I just wish desperately I could tell you. If you want to know more, and if I'm allowed to say more in the future, follow me on Twitter. I'll talk more about it there and end up making more videos like this one. So let's talk about the modded boss fight that I made that ended up being surprisingly accurate to the real thing. I ended up making it before any of this information hit me, so while I technically could have made it better, it actually is extremely similar to everything I just described. It uses the unused AI properties, it has the EMP ability, which I just kind of guessed on, and basically, it's the original boss, minus a few things here and there. So, I invited Terrace from Late Night Gaming, as well as both Elijah and Luke from RocketSloth, to participate in our very own Forest Guardian battle. So, let's go ahead and jump on into it.
Dude, I'm so hyped. I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Oh,
this is so. Oh, it's Guardian.
All right.
That's a Halo level.
This is so cool in itself. There's just a bunch of vehicles here. Like, I'm impressed
now-
with this. Wait, do I have my security helmet on?
Yeah.
This just got so much better. I just went inside like I was actually flying.
There you go. You're in the Pelican.
It's so cool. The little wings and stuff move. How do I go up? Okay.
They didn't have the technology for going up.
Okay, well,
Down.
follow me into the battlefield.
Oh, I see a spooky man off in the distance.
Oh, it's good. We're good. I'm not good. I'm not good. Oh my god. Gotta go.
Does it have a shield?
It does. This thing's got a lot
Can we
of
land
shields.
on the ground?
Oh my god.
Yes, this entire level. Oh my god, its shields are down already. We're gonna kill this thing fast.
Restart. Keep him alive longer.
I can up his health
Oh,
if
no,
you guys
he
want to
EMP'd
fight it
me.
again. Oh,
Oh, that's
ow,
so cool.
ow, ow.
Oh
What
my god.
What's he doing?
Oh my god.
Wait,
It's like shooting all over the.
that's
I
on me.
was like, what is going on?
So that's my bad. I forgot
It's
that
like
this.
the dubstep gun from Saints Row.
What if I
Shoot.
shoot back?
Can you land on it?
Oh,
I got
okay.
impeded.
Ow. Oh,
That's so cool though, the EMP mechanic, just because it's like. Was that something that was originally intended for, or was that something you just put in because you thought it was cool?
no, that one. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
that exploded.
Okay, did we get lucky?
I'm just kind of looking the direction I want to go, and it lets me go up with it. I hit the sky right.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Oh no. Oh, that killed me well.
oh my god.
Stop shooting at me. There's other players.
It's like,
It doesn't like you.
Why me? What am I gonna do to you? I have a battle rifle.
Alright, I'm gonna try to board it.
If you can get close on foot.
Oh
Oh no! Get me out of here!
Leave me alone. It's like, oh no, a ballistic weapon.
If you see that thing zooming super quick around the map, that is Bungie's Guardian properties. It's just a speedy, scary monster.
Speedy
Oh, no.
boy. What's he doing?
Oh, you're on it! You're on its head!
No! Oh my god. No, he's gonna just.
Oh no no no!
He's coming back for me, boys.
No, please, please! Oh, I gotta go! Someone take the heat for me! Oh my god, we still haven't taken down its shields. Oh my god.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow!
Yeah, how do you like this?
Uh-oh.
Killed by the Guardians. You gotta get rid of that plural.
Oh, you're right.
Killed by the Guardian. It would be pretty dope to have this boy in that like arena outside the Citadel at the end of Halo 3's campaign, where the two scarabs.
That's where we are, actually.
Really?
It doesn't look like it anymore because of all the Guardianification, but it's the same area.
That could be cool just for like for some of us YouTubers. We can take
I'm inside of the
turns
building.
piloting each other for some up close.
We
Wait.
throw a grenade and Guardians come out?
That was, I mean, that's what I was about to do. It was supposed to do that.
Yeah, do it.
All right, now if you throw grenades, good luck. It's your game.
what the?
Oh my god. Large men. One of them's having trouble.
What a man.
Oh,
What
no.
is-
Oh my god.
Dude, that's fucking terrifying when it looks directly at you and you're in first person.
He's mad. He's mad.
Yeah, okay. That
Oh no, he sees me. He sees me.
that's a wicked cheese slab of metal right there.
That's the truth.